Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gently done. Amat. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Is there any support? And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Closing in on goal. Gets the shot away! And he's found the net! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, that's delightful. Steaming on goalwards. Chance! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Indonesia have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Driving through the middle. Hits one! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
After 33 minutes...
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Half-time coming up, and it's been given away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's on his way! Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Steaming on goalwards. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
There will be 3 minutes.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Driving forward. He's had a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's gone loose. Driving through the middle. A real chance! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
And the finish! No way through, so back it comes. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer after 69
Well, they're very
minutes
much the better
is
team at the
number
moment, Peter,
19.
and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Closing in on goal. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's following up!
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. There's the shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
That's good running with the ball. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Foot in. Good running, strong and purposeful.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's shooting! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Is there any support? He might... Can he finish? They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal!
That's the end. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.